What's up, y'all? It's the one and only Waave Kid. I'm back for another video. As y'all read by the title, today I'm gonna be talking about how I took about 5 months off social media and how it affected me. I realized I was spending a lot of time on social media, and even though I wasn't like wasting noticeable time, it was like, dang, like first thing in the morning I'm checking my phone and shit. Like, that can't be healthy. Like, before I go to bed, I'm literally falling asleep using my phone, scrolling on. I'm on TikTok, falling asleep. I wake up, the same video is playing.
Do better.
Because when you spend a lot of time on social media, you seeing like all the happy shit about people's lives and shit, or you seeing like the people who be on there posting them depressing ass quotes and shit. So between reading depressing quotes, feeding that to your subconscious, and then seeing everybody's success, it's really making you envious and shit, but you don't know that in real life, everybody got problems just like you. People only post on social media what they want you to see. They not finna be on their vid, goddamn. Nobody's finna take a picture crying.
This is all I got.
Goddamn, add a caption on that bitch and post on Instagram. Nobody's doing that. They're not gonna show you that side. They're not, and you can't blame them. But at the same time, for yourself, you constantly seeing stuff like this. Be a person who I just spit at y'all on accident. I apologize. Be a person who just don't get affected by that shit. Like, let that type of stuff motivate you. When you see people doing good, you be like, oh, okay. Anything you see anybody doing, know for a fact that you can do it yourself. Or any idea that you have, know that you can do it yourself. You can always do it. You are powerful. It starts within, though. You gotta know that you can do it. Back to the topic, though. Honestly, I am one of them people who everybody always like, oh, you can't quit cold turkey. You can't quit cold turkey. I can quit anything cold turkey. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, something hurting you, somebody bothering you, shit got you mad, shit got you sad. Stop that shit. You feel me? So, the thing that I want to tell y'all that I feel is very important. When people be saying, oh, I'm getting off social media, they gotta go in and delete all the apps. Fuck it. Right? Which is cool. But they always end up downloading them bitches back. Me personally, I know Instagram, TikTok, all this shit, like, as a person who posts on YouTube, posts on social media, I'm gonna need my goddamn accounts. I'm gonna need my accounts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm building a business online. So it's kind of hard to take a break from social media without feeling like you're taking a break from pushing towards your dreams. So me personally, I kept all the apps. You know what I'm saying? I kept all the apps. Every single social media app that's on my phone, been on my phone since I got the motherfucker. I'm not finna lie to y'all. But that helped me more with discipline to, you know, you got an app right in front of you. Click on that bit whenever you want to scroll for hours. Endless. This shit will just go on and on. You can go forever. This shit really don't end. It can go forever and ever. But do you have the discipline to be like, yeah, I got the app on my phone. I'm not clicking on it. I'm not scrolling today. Or maybe, you know what I'm saying, it's part of you chasing your dream. You got to post something. Are you gonna post it and get off? Or you gonna start scrolling on that bit? Me personally, I'm gonna post it and get off every time. Everybody who follow me on Instagram know. If you're not following me on Instagram already, make sure you follow me. Everybody who follow me on Instagram know. I post early in the morning and I get off. That's it. You probably get a couple of stories too. But it's gonna be in the morning and I'm gonna get off. And it don't be when I first wake up. Every day is full of opportunities. But the start of your day is going to tell you what type of opportunities you going to get, what type of day you going to have. However you start that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you could persist throughout the day, but however you started, that's how your day going to go. So when you wake up, you probably want to meditate, do affirmations, listen to positive music, stuff like that. And that's what I did during the entire time. Instead of, you know, waking up, getting on, let me scroll, let me see what's new. Stop checking for what's new in the world and start checking for what's new within yourself. You got all these thoughts that you're not addressing because your mind is busy being clouded with other people's negative thoughts, other people's negative emotions. Some of them could be positive, but these are other people's energies. You know what I'm saying? And it's coming to you through this little cellular device that you paid for. You paid for this shit, okay? You paid for it. You own this. Don't let it own you. Another thing I would say is sleeping with your phone in bed. I know me, the type of person I am, I like to be there for everybody. That's just who I am. You call me twice, D&D, it's gonna come through. I'm not the type of person that got that bit turned off, okay? But, you know what I'm saying? I think I was going too far. I'm at the point where I was at the point where I'm sleeping with the phone under my pillow and shit. So this motherfucker vibrate, oh God, I'm getting up. Like, I'm waking up. And that's cool for my alarm, but niggas calling you in the middle of the night, you answering and type shit? Like, you ruining your sleep? You fucking up your sleep? Don't do that. You was having a dream. You was having a dream. They was trying to tell you something too, boy. Y'all, first of all, I feel like this was like divinely guided because I wouldn't have done none of this shit without all this happening. So, what happened is, a while ago, I took a trip to Florida and I got water damage in my phone. But now I gotta use a wireless charger, right? I can't just plug it in and stuff. I can't do that. So I gotta use a wireless charger, which caused me to have my phone outside of the bed. I could have it in the bed, that just sounds uncomfortable. I'm not going for none of that shit. Man, that alone helped me so much, tremendously. So I would say if you're not gonna delete all them apps today, if you know you're not finna stop getting on them apps today, at least just sleep without your phone. Spend some time without your phone. I realize, like, we spend so much time looking at feeds and looking at shit that already happened or being concerned about some shit that hasn't happened yet, that we forget to be present and we forget to be here where we are today. And when you get present and you be here, then you could understand yourself more. When I always tell people, when they don't understand their emotions, I ask them, like, do you understand yourself? You can't understand yourself if you don't understand your emotions. You can't understand your emotions if you can't understand yourself. And you can't do none of that if you spend all your time on social media. And I'm not coming on here, I'm not trying to come on here and bash y'all. Of course not. I'm telling y'all, I just went through the same thing. And I'm telling y'all how to get up out that jam. Because that social media shit, it will have you wrapped up in it. It will. It's so many different lives you can look at. So many different people you could follow. People we don't even know. We know all about these niggas and we don't even know them. Why? So, in conclusion, y'all, it is always important to take a break from social media. It's easy to get caught up in it. It's so many different apps, so many people live, so many people we can interact with, see, and relatable stuff, funny stuff. I understand, it really is. But it's cool to check in with social media as long as you check in with yourself first. Check in with you first. When you wake up tomorrow, don't grab your phone. Maybe grab a notebook. Start journaling. Maybe just sit there in quiet time for 5 minutes. Maybe go in your mirror and say some affirmations. The more time you spend with yourself, the more time you have to understand yourself and love yourself. And once you love yourself, the possibilities are endless, okay? Remember, nobody can stop you. Nothing can stop you. This is your journey. Do that shit, twin. Like, what the fuck? Do that shit. This shit is so easy. It's so easy to be who you want to be. You already are. Do that shit, twin. Dab me up. Dab me up. It's the end of the video.